Hey, I'm Kev, Scum. Welcome back to the Rally 4. So we're counting down and we're making sure we're getting another championship on the board. The final championship, the hill climb one, as we finally did the V-Rally Cross Championship. And it was a bit of a breeze, unfortunately, but maybe in this episode we'll have a bit more of a challenge. As you can see it, just got the winner hill climb championship, then we just got world championships, and then the V-Rally Grand Championship at the end of it. But I think we'll just try and do the championship. Maybe a world championship will appear before that episode 50, but we will see. Before we get into it, we have got some credits to win. So win a rally championship with a Volkswagen, aka just do the driving test. So we go then, lining it up. A very cloudy day here in Canada. Not looking good at all. Oh, there's a ray of light popping through. It's almost popped it through that bank as well. Oh, it's good balance out of the corner, not going into it though. Again, not going into the corner. It's like this VW Polo's got no brakes. No, it's just skidding everywhere. Lack of grip. This is something I expect out of the Escort, not the most successful rally car in history, or one of the most successful rally cars in history. Absolutely dominant performer. I like this run. Let's see where we're going. Oh god, are we? Maybe braked a bit early. You would have thought I'd known the course by now. Obviously not. So kind of dragging the brakes almost everywhere. As well around there, it's a bit wide. Got a slightly different course this time, do we? So we go around the banks. Once again, I really did hope this was going to be a proper venue. Kind of like we've seen with the other venues, but so we just have the test track. Be good as a actual rally stage as well, having proper stages around it. Especially as again you've got the variation of snow, tarmac, gravel, dry, wet, everything around here. As you cross the line, might have failed actually. No, we did it. So that's one on the board. Let's try and do the Honda as well. Extreme Kana. Well, it says Extreme Kana, but then here we are doing the V-Rally course, 6 laps. Where does this Joker lap go to? Oh, there we go. So let's see what this V-Rally course track is like. I don't actually remember ever doing this around here. Might have done it earlier, or I might have done a variant of it. I might think on Extreme Kana. Might be thinking on Extreme Kana. There you go, good use of the bank. He's got to the second lap, 44.3. Oh, that's for that. What am I doing? I do like those arrows that just slide out of nowhere. Should have them around every corner. And I might upset the novelty of them, but they're pretty cool. Let's go towards the last corner. So it's very wide open, very fast then. We like it. No, we don't like it. We hate this. Damn hay bales, who put them in the way? I told you I want digital arrows everywhere, not hay bales. And I've hit that, then I don't know where I'm going. At least with hay bales, you can hold them back up and they kind of point where I have to go. Then afterwards. Let's see what that ton it is then. 43? Yeah, 43.6. Okay, let's take a wider line. No, they've already put them back up. Oh no, they haven't. A couple are still not down. Oh, it's good when a car locks up on the brakes over a bump. As I get the feeling we're going to be failing this miserably. But at least we've got to check out the V-Rally Cross course. So is there a hill climb course as well? So I'm pretty sure we've done Extreme Carn around it. We've done the rally, of course. That leaves hill climbs and buggies, doesn't it? So for the next VW thing, maybe try out the buggies. And then for the next Mitsubishi, I guess. Try out the hill climb as we go on to the final lap, 39.7. It's only our second 39, that is not good enough. We thought about slowing it out the way by taking a joke on that first. That did not pay off. This is good warm up, isn't it? What we've got coming this episode. At least to get our mistakes out, early, That was a good final corner. Why didn't I take it like that all these times? As we cross the line, and we did it just 2.5 seconds. I really did think we failed that. As congrats, give us the money. Don't show us the money. So, what are we going to be doing? As we've got 7 days till payday. We've got rallying, got Extreme Car, got V-Rally course, got bugging. We've got the whole lot. And I was saying we're going to hill climb, I think. As first, let's see if we can upgrade the Norma. I think is what we're going to be using. So, back to the info board. Back to the garage. Scroll across. You can see all of what we got as you scroll past the Norma. Let's see if we can upgrade it. Oh, we can upgrade the engine. Always important. And then over the second half, get us new tyres, electronics, bodywork. There you go. 388 now, is it? No, 385. Now, let's hill climb. So we are in our newest toy, but upgraded now. They got trounced before. Now let's see. You can trounce everyone else. We've got a 332.9 to beat. We've got a very slippery road ahead in this pouring rain. Out to the sunshine. There's brake. Brakes upgraded. Stop the car like a blink of an eye. Absolutely brilliant. We're 5.8 up. We'll go over the bridge. You can hear the engine there just wanting to rev a bit more. So the engine upgrade is definitely worth it. It feels like we're drifting the car into a course, but this car's just got even more grip than a Batmobile at the moment. Oh, so we had temporary cover from the rain. Now we're back to getting our driver soaked. 4.7 ahead. This is going to be close, I reckon. Then we're only 4.7 ahead. Bloody hell, how long does this last? There we go. Easy flat though, very easy flat. That's who really needs fences, you know? No one. Get out of here with your tent poles and everything. Once again, totally missed my turning, but just dab the brakes down again. We're planted again, and we're almost 10 seconds up. Really gained in that section. Might have upgraded this thing too well. Probably should have tried out the Paris. Once again, almost flat out through that corner. You really don't need to use the brakes. Just things to dab occasionally when you get a bit too scared. They're not actually meant to stop the car, they're meant to stop you. What the hell is that? I think it actually tried to go towards the sky there, but didn't quite work out. So my opponent needs me. We're in the middle of winning an important event here, you know. The first race of a mini championship event. So if we win this, you never know. The championship could be right around the corner. We've won enough of these 3-star hill climb events. It's about damn time. As we go towards the line, we're going to win it. Despite our mistakes. We've come across the line 3.5 seconds ahead of Marcus, Andrea Long, and the rest has. Let's make it 2 out of 2. And what a contrast. Glorious early morning sun. And we've got to beat 7 minutes 7.1. And Romania's normally a kind one. We'll see about it on this occasion. We're doing the full downhill attack, I think. We actually got it all the way down to first. We're doing that a lot early on as everyone cheers on. People power. And an extra 30 horsepower for that section. And you lose it immediately once you've left them. You can see our roads ahead of us to the left-hand side. Absolutely daunting. Must be for the first time you come here. But absolutely breathtaking as well. They definitely got used to these windy roads. That's why already making one mistake around it. Need to be better on the gear change at the moment. A bit sloppy. Made out 2 mistakes. I forget how wide this thing is. And so 4.3 ahead. We just got to remember the last part, that's us. Like near the top, middle part, gonna be close, but then we can pull away in that last section. That has been the pattern. Just sucking it out to the road. Just love hearing that. It's just the tyre screeching a tiny bit, you know, not too much. That's what we want to hear. As once again went down to first, we'll probably shouldn't have. Really does not like first. It's all about second and above, really. Reminds me of those racing trucks, those diesel racing trucks where you just have to keep it in third and above. Like first and second, ignore them. That's just 16 seconds ahead. They're just to get you going. From now on, it is third gear. That's all you worry about. Third, fourth, fifth. Definitely got to go back to them as well. It's been a while since I've tried out racing trucks in any game or sim. Unlike these electric vehicles, we're having so much fun in them. And I've seen, I made a wish that rFactor 2 and Formula E still had an agreement to produce content, and that we'll get the second gen Formula E car in a game or sim. You never guess what rFactor 2 Studio 397 teased at New Year's. The old back end of the second gen Formula E car on their Twitter. Please tell me it's coming soon. I cannot wait to try out that car. I'm terrible in the first car in rFactor 2. I actually think I've done a couple of videos on the first car. Well, I'm not driving it very well. I didn't get my kind of head around it. So we're almost 20 seconds ahead now. Even though it's just a basic kind of glorified go-kart, really. The different bit is just keeping that momentum up. The energy saving. That's if you keep that turned on. I think most of the time I've tried it, I've turned it off. But yeah, I cannot wait to try that second gen Formula E car. It does come, and it's like so much fun. It's much more kind of sophisticated than the first car. Of course, it'd be interesting trying it with the Halo. But then you also have like things like brake by wire, the increased kind of power capacity as well. The limit's been raised that you can use. It's just crazy. And the thing that really hasn't changed seems to be the aerodynamics. Like, it's maybe a bit more with the big arse diffuser at the rear, but it's still very similar, as we've only lost like half a second in that bad sector. That's really good. So yeah, can't wait to try that, and I hope they can bring more tracks as well, like official Formula E tracks. I know there have been mods of the tracks, like we saw for the Vegas E-Race as well, that put into the Este track. Please tell me they made like an official Punta Este track. That was the most fun Formula E track it looks like. They've had some crazy races around there. That is probably my favourite Formula E track so far, Punta del Este. Argentina track as well, because that just was madness too. Unfortunately, on the other end of the scale, even being a Brit, I have to put Battersea up there. As we win by like 30 seconds. I could just ramble about Formula E and still win by that much. Ridiculous. So we definitely have improved the car then. As we lead, just by 6 points. We still got to be in the top 3 in the final race. As damn right we're repairing this vehicle before the final event. As not lots of repairs, just brakes, tyres, suspension, bodywork, they're normal. So here we go. Top 3, full course again. It really did warm us up with the Mount Rainier track. Again, it's a bit wet. So we're kind of in the waterfall section. But it is going to dry up maybe, because in this side it's just a bit gloomy overhead. So in this side we've got wet track. gloomy conditions, but it is dry overhead, so it's not raining. We've got to somehow finish in the top 3, even though we never go well around it. And I was saying that we only lost after the first section where we lost like 20 seconds ridiculous. We only lost like 5 seconds for the rest of the run. That's why not driving that well. So hopefully on this occasion with our approved vehicle, we can do even better. We've got 638.4 to match. It's all a bit wide there, that was sloppy. That's how it gets ridiculously tight. And 10.2 down. But again, we always know this first sector, not that good. But it is quite late in the lap until it really does improve, so basically just got to hold on at this point. Got to be brave as well. We've got some high speed sections. Again, another full flat out blast. Barely enough to fit this normal through. Did not need to brake that aggressively. I thought that was much tighter to that corner. I thought it was like this corner. Got on the power past the stands. People just laughing at us getting wet. So just a second back. I got this course the wrong way round. It's this section which is good, kind to us. So it means later on we're going to be losing time. Not necessarily our fault. Let's go, try to balance this car on the throttle. It's not having it, that rear end. That was not a good idea. We've lost a few tenths there. Lost a few seconds. It's flat out. Down a gear. Flat out. Then all the way back down to like first there. Absolutely insane. Getting slightly, just because of the undulation. This may be the most difficult thing about China. So many uneven surfaces. As we're 10 seconds up, we're taking advantage of our sectors. We're taking advantage of the barriers which we seemingly can't see how far away they are. I've had to keep the momentum up a bit better there. There you go, that's better. That's nice and smooth out the corner. So we'll get wide there. We're making so many small mistakes. We're still ahead. Because all you got to do is just believe in the downforce in this car. The high speed stuff seems to be working now with the upgrades. They're not necessarily earlier. I also know tactically losing those barriers. That's now I think we're going to start losing time. So 10 seconds up. This final part of the lap of the hill climb. Not going to be that kind to us. Was this where we lost those 20 seconds previously, wasn't it? So I don't think we have a strong enough lead to maintain this to the end. I can barely keep up. Definitely the hardest hill climb. Just to maintain that concentration to the summit. Especially with corners like that. Like, what the hell? In really tight corners like this. That's all. We're in the final stretch. So you always get the seed and remember there's another hairpin to take. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be really close actually. No way, we've maintained it. 3 from 3. Won by just 1.5 seconds. And we win by 12 points in the end. Really comfortable. Don't know why I was whining so much. As we beat Marcus Angela along to first place, as she grabs the podium actually in the final race. And we double our total. Perfect. So we've now got 4 days till payday. Somehow, 3 events at just 3 days. What the hell? As you got Extreme Corner, Ryan, hill climbing, hill climb, all the hill climbs. Another 3. Level 3. Hill climb next time, maybe. That takes 5 days, even though it's just short tracks. I can't figure this out. Maybe I will next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.